Morning Thailand supported by Sea Thai Superwear. Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business.
And welcome back to the last segment of Morning Thailand, where we're going to talk a little bit more insights into political situation. And of course, Kun Chen is here. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
Of
A
course.
lot of media attention has been paid to the special visit from an
Right.
important figure today, the Tony Blair, the former Prime Minister of Britain.
Right. So, are we exciting?
Yes, and it's not only Mr. Tony Blair, the former British Prime Minister. It is also His Excellency Mr. Martti Ahtisaari, the former President of Finland, and Ms. Priscilla Heiner, a senior advisor for Center for Humanitarian Dialogue.
Wow.
They are participating in a special lecture series on uniting the future, learning from each other experiences, which will be held on today at the third floor of Plaza Atini Hotel.
Can we all attend?
Actually, we need to
Register.
beforehand. So today is quite too late.
Right, that's true. But then, you can hear it from news. We're going to report it anyway, so.
Yes,
Right.
and also you can watch it live from
live
NBT,
broadcast.
the National Broadcasting Television,
Right.
On at 8:30 to 12:30, and if you can also listen on FM 88 for the whole conference all day.
Nice. 8:30 to 12:30, that's long.
Yes,
Right, but
it's-
then there's
and
like
all the
3
conference.
people. Right. All right.
Actually, I was quite surprised that the coming to Thailand of Mr. Tony Blair quite attracts the media across the globe. I have seen the Fox News, the Guardian, and even China Daily reported on that.
Of course. I mean, not that very many times that the government, the country, the government are the one that invited all these people and hoping that these key figures would somehow find a solution to the problem in the country. So I would be, interested in that too.
But the thing is that Mr. Blair is being questioned on the speaker fee.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
That many accuse him of receiving 20 million baht
That much?
from the government, or
God.
640,000 US dollar. But actually, คุณสุรพงษ์ โตวิจักรชัยกุล the foreign minister and deputy prime minister has already denied paying Mr. Blair of that figure.
That amount? Okay.
And
Maybe a little less.
Mr. Blair's spokesman said the former prime minister that himself was delighted to accept an invitation to the forum in support of the Thai government's ongoing peace and reconciliation initiatives. So this talk is going on a pro bono basis.
Okay.
And Mr. Blair will receive only his travel and accommodation cost cover. So
this is, just to inform you, this is not the actual...
Not the current,
Right,
because
not the
it's not
current
coming.
ones. These are like the old
Yet.
footage.
Mr. Blair is, as you know, one of the highest paid public speaker, and the figure that reported on the newspaper actually based on the 2 sessions of 30-minute speeches on leadership in Philippines in 2009. Sorry,
2009, so that's like 4 years ago.
He received 364,000 pounds.
Because there was report saying that Mr. Blair is making a living by traveling to countries and also
Right, as a guest speaker.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's going to get paid, but wow, that's just a lot of money.
But
Right.
here it said it's only for free.
Seriously, I doubt that.
But it is what he said.
The foreign minister
Yeah.
The foreign minister and
The
Mr.
government
Blair
spokesperson also talked
said
about
that this is like,
pro bono.
Oh.
Yeah.
He has a good heart. However, talking about the achievement, his opinion, and also I doubt about the way that would be beneficial to Thai situation.
right.
Actually, if we really put the bias aside, we will see that there are many implications here that we are having Mr. Blair in this country
Okay.
right now. Because if we talk about Mr. Blair, we would think about the war in Iraq
Yeah.
that he
Right, of
joined
course.
Bush administration. But actually, there are more achievement
Right.
if we look at this closely, because he is the one who is assist in peace process negotiation
Okay.
between the British government and Northern Ireland,
Okay.
and as well the Senate reform during his
Maybe we can use
administration.
that.
Yes, actually he introduced the House of Lords Act 1999, which sought to get rid of hereditary,
Okay.
which means the position would pass from father to the kid. So he get rid of that.
All right. So we can actually even use that in terms of his experience with the senators, because obviously we're trying to push for making sure that it's not espousal.
And I think he supports the election of Senate.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And if we look at the issue, we would see that both peace negotiation and Senate reform is quite crucial issues in our country right now. And
So maybe he will have some insight into that.
yeah,
But in terms of, you talk about war in Iraq, so did he say anything in terms of Syria? I've read like an article where it would just, it's the headline that just said that he came out and said that to actually have a war would be bad, but to sit aside and do nothing would be worse.
that is interesting. Because if you look at the British politics right now, we would see many interesting issues. One of that is that Mr. David Cameron actually lost the vote in the houses.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
So I think it's very interesting to the Thai Prime Minister to see the example from the British, because we see the Prime Minister that he has to sit among the fellow member of parliaments to passionately debate.
Okay.
No, I mean Mr. Cameron.
Oh, okay.
He has to sit there and
All right.
debate.
Okay, got it.
And I would say the British member of parliament quite represent the people interest, people's stake rather than the parties.
I think the MPs could take a look at that as well. Our MPs to see, in terms of representing.
And the Democrat can actually learn from Mr. Blair as well, because before winning and getting his job as a prime minister, he was the opposition party leader as well.
Okay, so maybe this is all cannot be bad, and hopefully the Democrat Party, at least a few of them, hopefully attend this particular forum, because even though you're not really for the forum itself, but not to have information firsthand at all, that would not be good either.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see some fruitful effect after this particular seminar held tonight, right?
Today. It's an all-day conference.
Oh, at 8:30 to
8:30
12:30. All right.
Okay.
Any?
Actually, it's 8:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the evening.
Okay, but the live broadcast would only be until
12:30.
Oh yeah, tonight
Okay.
would be a dinner
Yes.
hosted by the Prime Minister. Okay, excuse me.
Right. Okay, interesting. So 98 point. What was the radio station?
88 FM.
88. Okay, 88 FM. If you would
8:30.
like to listen, or you can watch NBT, channel for the live broadcast as well. All right.
I'll just watch Morning Thailand tomorrow for a recap.
Exactly. We will give you updates of whatever was going on yesterday. It might be interesting as well. All right. As for today, thank you very much for watching, and of course, Kun Chain Royal IV Regatta for providing Kun Chain with this lovely attire, and Sea Thai Superwear, quality the world trust, Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business. And of course, you can visit our website at worldwideweb.facebook.com/morningthailand and email us at morningthailandshow@gmail.com. As for now, I'm Golf.
And fine.
Shane.
สวัสดีค่ะ